Hello everyone, hope you're having a good day, and today I'm going to be talking about 4 items that can help you keep your desk setup clean. Let's get into it, shall we? So the first thing is going to be this little mini broom. This one in particular is from Hadribus, I believe, and it's a mini broom. Now you might be thinking, why would I get this? It may be the best broom to ever exist, but I mean it's just a mini broom. Why would I get this? I'm gripping the wrong location. Well, you can take it apart, and then you have this thing, which I think what it says on the Amazon page is that this is for cleaning like the little divots in like the AirPods or any other like wireless earphone like charging cases, and it's for cleaning those, so you can kind of like stick it in there and rub it around and get off that dust. I remember thinking, okay, but that still doesn't justify the price of around $15. I forgot to mention as well, it also comes with a keycap puller, so you can get underneath those keycaps and dust that. But at the end, still isn't enough in my opinion. Then there's this third layer, which has 2 tools. It has a little scalpel thingy for like anything that's stuck on there, and then a really tiny brush here. It's like very tiny. You probably can't see it with the camera. Really small brush. This one in particular is not too useful, at least not in my opinion. It's still great for cleaning keyboards, but I feel like cleaning the divot of your earphones isn't useful at all, and I feel like the tiny scalpel wouldn't really help considering you have just like butter knives, which would probably get it off better. But if you need to get it in like a tiny location, it is pretty useful. I feel like the price could be lower. $15 I think is a bit high. I think around $10 to $7 would be a good price for this, but it's still a good tool nonetheless. Let's move on into the next one, which is going to be another brush. This is the OXO Good Grips Cleaner. And essentially, it's another brush. So it has the same brush, I believe. I think it's made out of the same material, nylon. Both incredibly soft, so like it won't scratch anything, at least most of the time. And on the bottom, it has a microfiber pad. So microfiber is this material where like the fibers are really small, so it'll be better at getting dust than like normal cloths would, because it's just the fibers can pick up more than something that has wider fibers in them. Personally, I think this one is for laptops. So laptop users out there, it's kind of like a one and done tool. You clean your keyboard with the brush, and then you clean the screen with the microfiber pad. Personally, I prefer getting a full-blown cloth, but if that's not your thing, you can pick up this one, and I believe this one is only around $10 to $7. I'll put a little price up on the screen now. Let's move on to the next one, which is going to be a microfiber cloth. So it's essentially the same thing as the microfiber pad, except this one's just a cloth and bigger. So very small, so it picks up dust easily, and you want to use these on displays like monitors, TVs, and make sure not to put too much pressure. The cloth won't break itself, but the displays are very like delicate, you don't want to go like punching them or like putting too much pressure, as they can cause either light or dark pixels or even just a dead pixel entirely. So be soft with these and don't, slam your displays. The next thing is going to be the best. Saving the best for last, we got compressed air. Now, compressed air is kind of dangerous. If you tilt it too much, it will spray out water. If you put it upside down, it will spray out water. And if you shake it, it will spray out water. And if you like continue holding it, it won't be as powerful as it would normally. And you might be thinking, why would I get this? Well, it is extremely powerful. Like the air that comes out of this thing is like the wind of a hurricane. Not really, but it's really, really powerful. It can push my mouse around, which is crazy. So it's good for like those hard to reach spaces. It has a little like red straw so you can get it like in those like difficult areas. So essentially you just pull the trigger and air comes out. Beautiful. I'll put a link to a video that explains how it works, but essentially there's juice in the bottom. All right, it's not juice, it's deadly and it's poisonous, and I'm pretty sure it's carbon dioxide, but we're gonna refer to it as juice for its like simplicity's sake. So there's juice in the bottom. It's not juice. Don't drink it, please. And it wants to get out of the bottle badly. So it's like, sending a bunch of air to kind of escape the bottle. Now, when the nozzle is closed, it doesn't go anywhere. But when it opens, the air like flies out at supersonic speeds. So that's essentially how it works. Once I said, link to the video will be somewhere in the top right. And yeah, this is like the best. So if you point it upside down, like I mentioned, it will spew out water. So don't tilt it too much. You can tilt it like a little bit. Keep it within like 15 degrees of tilting. Like this is fine, but don't tilt it like completely sideways or anything like that. Otherwise, it will spray out water. And you don't exactly want that. Don't point it at other people. And if you continue holding it, like just continue spraying it around like it's an AK-47, it will get really cold, like negative 25 degrees Celsius cold, which I'm pretty sure is like somewhere around negative 40 or negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is really cold. So do like short bursts, like, oh. I think I broke it. I fixed it. I don't think it was broken in the first place. I think I just accidentally unscrewed it. But that's everything I wanted to talk about for this video. If you enjoyed or if it was helpful, leave a like and subscribe as it helps the channel. Also, check the new animation. Pretty cool, right? And catch you guys in the next video. Peace.